The list of great English thespians of the 20th century is a rich and extensive one, but the most lauded of them all was unquestionably Laurence Olivier. Larry's long list of accomplishments includes 4 Oscars, a further 11 nominations, at least 3 Emmys, a BAFTA and a Golden Globe. He was one of the founders of Britain's National Theatre and its inaugural artistic director from 1963 to 1973. In 1947, at the age of 40, he was knighted and became a life peer in 1970. Baron Olivier of Brighton was the first actor to receive such an honour, though he refused to be addressed as anything but Larry. When he died in 1989, his ashes were interred in Poets' Corner in Westminster Abbey. And yet the glorious career of the man who made signature roles of so many of the great Shakespearean parts like Richard III and Henry V, and triumphed in everything from Greek tragedy to contemporary British drama, also had a private life that was often tumultuous and heartbreaking. The most difficult part of his life was undoubtedly his second marriage to Vivien Leigh. The glamorous couple met in 1936 and married after obtaining divorces from their respective spouses in 1940. But Vivien's health problems caused them both tremendous grief. Larry nursed her through tuberculosis, but her bipolar disorder was much more difficult for him to cope with, and as she struggled to hide her sudden and violent outbursts from the world, he often faced the full brunt of them alone. They finally divorced in 1960, and Larry married Joan Plowright, but suffered from guilt afterwards. Many believe that it was to distract himself from this and to lessen the dread of leaving his family financially bereft that led to his indiscriminate acceptance of roles later in his career. There have also long been rumours about Larry's bisexuality, with stories of a long affair with Danny Kaye. David Niven's account of seeing him kissing Marlon Brando in a pool has also made headlines in recent years. The last word should go to his eminently sensible widow, Joan, who confirmed the relationship with Kaye and also said, "If a man is touched by genius, he is not an ordinary person."